This video is brought to you by mywayteaching.com. We talked about certain heterotrophic plants which includes parasitic and saprophytic modes. There are certain plants which show a peculiar mode of nutrition, and these plants are classified as insectivorous plants and symbiotic plants. Insectivorous plants. Some green plants which obtain their food partly from soil, partly from atmosphere, and partly from insects are called insectivorous plants. In the pictures, we can see some examples of insectivorous plants. This one is called pitcher plant, Pitcher, pitcher plant. Then we have another example as sundew plant. And we also have here the picture of Venus flytrap. The pitcher plant here has pitchers. It uses these pitchers to trap insects and digest them. Let us understand how this pitcher plant is trapping things and what are the modifications. In the pitcher plant, the lamina of the leaf is modified into a hollow tube-like pitcher. So this you can see is a hollow tube-like structure, also called the pitcher. The leaf apex forms a lid. See, we can see this is a leaf apex, which is the lid of this pitcher. Inside the pitcher, there are hairs which are directed downwards. So that means if we can see inside, there are hair-like structures which are directed downwards. When an insect falls in the pitcher, the lid closes automatically. So as soon as an insect enters this pitcher, this leaf will close. The trapped insect gets entangled in this hair. So this insect will get entangled here, and after some time this insect will die. The walls of the pitcher will secrete digestive juices which digest the protein inside the body of the insect. Further, the proteins that are digested from the insect are formed into simpler nitrogen compounds. And what happens then? Then these simpler nitrogen compounds are absorbed by the walls of the pitcher and used by the whole pitcher plant. So basically, we can see that this pitcher plant is green in color, right? So that means all the insectivorous plants can perform photosynthesis, but what they do is, for nitrogen, they derive nitrogen from, not from the soil, but from the insects. While other plants derive nitrogen from the soil. In other words, we can say that these insectivorous plants are partially heterotrophs.